I'm here today with Ron Thomas, Assistant Principal of Oak Ridge High School. Ron is also the coordinator of a program called Link Crew and also Friday Night Live. Tell us a little bit about these programs you help facilitate and the purpose and everything.
I mean, both programs, they pretty much go hand in hand. Link Crew is our mentorship program. It's a program that helps freshmen, or I should say 8th graders, transition from middle school to high school. So we take an upperclassman and we link them, if you will, with a freshman, and they serve as mentors and role models for them throughout the year to use them as a resource of information and a guide, again, to help them navigate the waters of the high school experience, if you will. And then with the Friday Night Live program, it's a community-based program in which there are many things that take place on the weekends for teenagers that they can engage in, some positive and some negative. What we try to do is to create an opportunity through the vehicle of various programs for them to engage in something positive, to where they can have fun, but in a safe environment, if you will. So it's the Friday Night Live programs. The programs always take place on Friday evening, and again, it's just a way for our youth to engage in positive fun, if you will.
Great, excellent. So Link Crew, you said you were participating in some training. Tell us a little bit about how they're trained and what is involved in the retreat.
So to actually even be a part of Link Crew, we're looking for individuals that possess leadership skills. I wouldn't say strong leadership skills, because throughout the process of training them, we want to engage them in activities in which they can become stronger leaders. So there's a 2-day retreat that we create in which we engage them in various team building activities and also activities that will enhance their leadership skills. And again, all of it's focused on being a role model and being a resource for our freshmen. But again, I think the thing that they get out of it is that they begin to grow in a position as a leader and realize, some of the potential that they already had, and you see them grow and become not only Link leaders, but Oak Ridge High School community leaders.
Excellent, great. And so tell us about your role in the Vision Coalition and how you've helped the Vision Coalition become part of the school campus.
Well, I mean, we're appreciative of the Vision Coalition. Quite honestly, when I look at the Friday Night Live program and I look at Link Crew, we would not be successful without the coalition. And I think for 2 reasons. One, it's the funding that we receive, but I also think it's the relationships that we're able to build with other community members, to have the opportunity to sit with various individuals from our community, to hear about some of the things that they're doing, to talk about some of the things that we're doing, to find ways to collaborate with one another in hopes of creating a safe community for our students. The Vision Coalition has provided us with that opportunity, an invaluable opportunity to create a space in which, again, students can engage in activities in which they're not being forced to drink or to engage in negative actions. The coalition has provided a space in which we can communicate, network, and through funding put on activities for our youth, which again we're much appreciative.
I was just thinking another one of the programs that you were heavily involved with was the school-based mental health initiative that we got. How did that impact your students, and do you feel like that was a successful program?
It was an overwhelming success. We had a lot of students that were just in need, and at the time, unfortunately, we had students that were not being served, or their needs were not being met or fully being met because of the resources that we had, meaning one or two individuals with stacks of, of forms or applications of students that were in need. So with the help of the coalition, we were able to serve more needs, the needs of our students, or better support them with respect to mental health. And as you know, especially with our youth, they are challenged by many things. And sometimes based upon those challenges, they make bad decisions. So it's nice to be able to have someone to talk to that they feel won't judge them. So having someone here that could help that can listen to them and guide them, that's a trained professional. Again, very appreciative of Vision Coalition stepping up and helping out. And again, it was an overwhelming success and something that we needed at that time.
Right. And do you think that having these services, these mental health services on a school campus somehow reduces the stigma that might be attached to receiving counseling for kids?
Absolutely, because I think it's one of those things to where the more informed students are, mm-hmm. I think that you find that stigma isn't there as much. Mm-hmm. And I think that what we try to do is to inform our students as much as possible via our counselors and administrators as well, and through even just various posters and that we have on campus, promoting the fact that if you need assistance in any way, shape, or form, we have individuals that you can talk to. We have trained professionals that you can talk to. I've been on campuses where, we didn't have the resources to have trained professionals there every day or every other day. And I saw the impact that it had on our learning community. And then to be here at Oak Ridge High School and to know that we have someone here every day. And we also have others coming in every other day to help our students. And when I think about some of our students in need and how, when there isn't someone available or when there is someone available, the shift in their attitudes. I mean, we have students that truly look forward to counseling and that understand that they need it. So to be able to provide that service for students, again, coming from an environment where that wasn't the case, it's like night and day.
Right. Have you experienced any of the youth development training provided by the coalition?
I have not. I know that a couple of years ago, we sent a few of our, I want to say maybe 20 or 25 link leaders. Oh, right. Unfortunately, I was not able to attend that, but my partner, my colleague, was able to attend. And again, I spoke with our link crew leaders about that specific training. And again, they took so much from it. Again, it goes back to many of our students, they have leadership qualities within them, and it's really a matter of being placed in situations in which they recognize those skills that they have, and they're being put in a position where they're able to enhance those skills. And that could be either through a conversation that they're having with someone, activities that they're engaging in, other individuals that they meet with respect to networking opportunities. I just think that communication that they're able to have or various activities that they're able to engage in help to enhance those skills that are already there for them.
Great. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.